our rehearsal. Since we have a little bit of time, I actually got a chance to talk to Dabo Dant, and he's the one that discovered Lexington Steel. So let's talk to him for a little bit, yeah? Okay, Dabo Dant, you can be on my YouTube channel. Hi. So tell me, you really open up the window for a black woman, because he said before they would never let black women in the magazine.
No, when I started in '88 in publishing, there were only white girl books. The idea for black women selling a magazine, no one thought they could. The publishers were all white, all old, and their attitude was, who's going to buy a magazine with black girls in it? Yeah. And I took it upon myself to prove them wrong, being the only black man in a white industry in the first place. I was the only white art director, black art director.
How was their reaction when you bring on a black girl?
Well, they fought it at first, and then eventually I created one book called Blacktail. Blacktail became very popular, and people began to realize, oh, black girls do sell magazines. So, and then I went on to do another title called Homegirls, which lasted a year. And then after that, I did what I consider my two best books, which were Black Portfolio and Black Lust, for another publishing company based in New Jersey. And I did that from those books from '96 to 2002. But altogether, I was in publishing from '88 to 2002.
Wow!
And in that time, I not only created the market, I also covered the ethnic side of the adult industry, which nobody was doing. So I would go to AVN, the old AVNs, and talk with the girls that were performers then. People like Vanessa Blue and Kitten, Obsession, Monique, Midori, because the white guys who came to cover the shows really hardly talked to them.
They don't cover them.
They didn't cover them, no. Yeah. If you looked at the magazines, you would think it was only white girls at these expos. Because nobody really covered the black side of the industry. I did. That was something I took upon myself as a journalist to do.
Yes. How did you become recognized, find out about Lexington Steel?
Well, Lexington Steel was discovered by one of the photographers I worked with. It was a woman. She shot him for a male magazine, and she called me up. She said, listen, you got to see this guy named Lexington Steel. He looks like a fashion model. He's got an 11-inch dick. He's beautiful. I said, yeah, no, we definitely got to hook up with this guy. So I began using him as a model.
Yeah.
And we do boy-girl photo shoots.
Yeah.
And then one day we were at an expo, and a white guy I knew from Texas who was about to relocate to LA saw him. He said, oh, who's this guy? Because he knew me. And I said, oh, this is Lexington Steel. He goes, oh, is he in the business? So he's one of my models. Says, do you have anything that he did? And so happened Lex had some of his layouts that he did for me.
Yeah.
So he looked at them, and he looked at Lex, and he said, you want to come to LA to fuck my wife? And he goes, okay. And then by that mean he meant to do a scene.
Yeah.
So he got him a ticket, air ticket. He went to LA, did a scene with his wife, came back, and then started going back and forth bi-coastal, doing scenes. And then eventually he got so well known that he relocated and stayed in LA. He's been here for many years.
Yeah.
But he's like a kid brother to me, because I helped him get started and continue to monitor his progress.
And he's still going on.
He's still going on.
One of my scenes that I did with Lexington Steel has been one of the most popular scenes I got, and I know you guys watch it too. And so thank you so much for finding him.
Yeah, no, it was one of the things I tried to do with the books was not only cover the industry but help promote people. If I thought they had something in them, I would try to help them with the book to get discovered.
Yeah.
Lex was one. Nat Turner, I discovered him. Brian Pumper, I discovered him. They were all models for me.
Yeah.
And this is what I try to do. So, but
so what do you look for? Like, I always have fans that ask me, you know, I want to be a male talent. So what do you look for? How do you know?
Well, it's just the way they carry themselves. A male performer, like a lot of guys just think if I got a big dick, that's it. It's more than just having a big dick.
Yes.
You have to have a certain charisma, certain chemistry, like when they perform with you all, that you look good together. The women like working with you because you know how to treat them. It's a whole process. It's you know how to perform with them, that they get the best performance out of you and vice versa.
Yeah, definitely.
You know how to. It's just being how to treat a woman well. A lot of these guys, unfortunately, from my opinion, especially as time has progressed, they don't. They just come on and just.
I got a big dick.
I got a big dick, and that's it. And you gotta, and I'm the shit. And you know, I can do whatever I want. It's not just that cut and dry.
Yeah.
This is acting. It's not just having sex with someone. It's also putting on a show.
Yeah.
It's entertainment. And part of that entertainment is knowing how to treat your partner. I'm a big stickler for this, respecting women in this business, because I feel it doesn't get done enough. Mm-hmm. They have a very bad attitude towards a lot of the women in this business. You just get off the bus, as they say. You're starting to do this work. What's the first thing they do? They throw you in gangbangs. They throw you in DPs. You're not even ready for that stuff yet.
Yeah.
Because you got to work your way towards that. Mm-hmm. And they don't even your first scene's going to be taken on 3 or 4 guys. Maybe you've only been used to being with one man.
Yes.
You got to take it slow.
Take it slow, definitely.
That's how it used to be back then.
Yeah.
You go from doing a masturbation scene, and then you do girl scene, then you do a boy-girl, then maybe you do a threesome. No, it was a ladder process.
But now it's like a lot of girls I see coming in doing anal right away.
Yeah, exactly.
Anal, I feel
yeah.
like the crazier the better. So really, whatever is more comfortable for you.
Yeah, you have to know what you can do and what's comfortable for you. Don't let somebody talk you into doing stuff you don't want to do.
Yes.
Because that's not the way this business is supposed to work. Unfortunately, it does happen a lot, and I don't like it. I've been witness to it, and it's like, everyone has to be respected, male or female, because, we're putting on a show for people. If you don't like what you're doing, it's going to show on camera.
Yes.
And it's not going to be a good performance. The fans aren't going to like it, because they're going to be like, yo, she doesn't even look like she wants to be with this guy. And even with the men, I've gone on Twitter saying, when you show up on set, be well groomed, take a shower, wear cologne, shave if you look scruffy, be cleaned up, and brush your teeth. This basic shit that I see guys don't do. And above all else, respect the woman you're working with.
Yeah,
because that's the whole core. The women in this industry still carry the industry. I don't care how big a dick you have or whatever. It's still about the women in this industry that keep this industry going. And if you don't respect them, if you don't come on set and have a good attitude, like, hi, I'm so-and-so, like in my case, I'm Dapper Dan. We're gonna have a good scene today. What do you like? What gets you going? Find out first, like, does she like, before you start choking and slapping and spitting on somebody, find out if she likes that stuff before you even start. Because if you don't, and you just wait on in doing this shit, you're gonna have a bad scene. She's not gonna enjoy it. If she likes anal, she'll tell you. If she likes DP, she'll tell you. If she likes double badge, she'll tell you. Find all this stuff out before you even get going. The more you know, the better the scene's going to be, the harder the scene's going to be. Wow. And then everybody benefits from it, because both of you will look good on camera, the chemistry will be there, and you walk away, and that's how you become a good male performer, or a female performer, either way. It just takes time to know each other a little bit.
I got a call that I need to turn this way.
Turn that way?
But thank you so much, Dapper Dan. That was some great tips.
No problem.
And congratulations on your Hall of Fame induction at the
Thank you.
Award tonight.
Yeah, well, as I said, it's been a long journey. The publishing stopped in 2002. I retired, and I didn't get back into it till 5 years ago with my wife passing away. I at 60 years old, childless widower. I said, what do I do now? And friends of mine from the old days said, well, why don't you get back in the game? And now I became not an art director of a magazine, but I became a publisher, a performer at my age, using the name Dapper Dan. So I produce, I direct, and I perform in Brooklyn.
Yeah,
go Brooklyn.
Make sure you go watch his movie, okay, guys? Thank you so much for watching. This is a dick in a box. A dick in a box. It's just huge. Can't even pick it up.
I know, no, it's really heavy.
Oh my gosh.
Because I picked it up, I was like, damn, this thing's heavy. Kill somebody with this.
Yeah. Studying my script here. Look at all my script for the show. I can't wait to host it. Maybe I should throw in some Vietnamese in it too, huh? Xin chào anh. Touch it, Anna. Touch it.
They got all that fucking.
It's so big. Would you fuck a guy that big? Will you be like, yeah, just a tip? Not even a fucking tip, man.
You could just rub
Not
it
even
like
a
that.
tip.
Just rub it.
Even the ball. You look pretty. Look at that ass.
I know.
Yay.
I love your lipstick.
Thank you so much.
We have dreads.
Here's my Anna Fox over here. Dude, she's so much taller than me, and here's Ricky.
There it is. I found it. I found it.
No, I already saw her nipples. Oh, yeah! I love that.
Go with this.
Oh my god, like this. Ah, maybe I could go on stage like this. No, don't you dare.
You know, on the website for this, for Hickey's Toy, you go on the website, they actually make little toys out.
What's that?
They make little toys and you know, there it goes. For the little small, for the little small people. You know what I'm saying? Hey, they put it down here on their joint. I see that you got it.
Oh, and then you stick it. Ah, I see. So it has the hole. And you can.
Oh, they got it, you know what I'm saying?
It's so small.
I can reach it.
My thumb. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is so boring. Anyway, that is so hot. It's making my pussy sweaty. Fan me. Fan me.
I'm about to get tripped, dog. I'm about to get tripped.
Okay, it's so hot. So, showtime is about to begin. I'm so nervous. And Sarah Jade's over here. Come on.
No, don't be nervous. We're all friends here. And not only that, but everybody loves a fucking bluebird. We do.
So what do you think? How do I look? Now I'm going ready for the red carpet. So we're gonna go up to the red carpet. Look at my shoe. Look at my slipper.
Bubba, did you find out what out of corner is?
Okay. I forgot all my life. Welcome to the 2018 Urban X Award. We're on celebrate the best in outdoor entertainment.
The Urban X Awards is the melting pot of the adult entertainment industry. Our goal is to recognize and honor outstanding achievements of all genres, the business, and by social media, as voted by the fans.
Tonight we are celebrating the 10th anniversary of the Urban X Awards. So give it up for that monumental achievement.
Come on, man.
I think we can clap a little better. Give it up, give it up, give it up.
Tonight. I think we need to get the crowd.
You know what? Let's see who's here tonight. We have Mr. P. Oh shit, Mr. P. That man right there is a legend. Kara Noor. Oh, she's so sexy. Have you seen her arts? If you watch Kara Noor's porn, she's amazing arts. Nikki Delano.
Hey, my girl, Nikki Delano over there. Alex, this light is blinding on me. Ooh, Sarah J. That is my girl.
Wait, I think I see Marcus Dupree. Can Marcus say hi? I just want to hear the accent. Hi. Look at that. So lovely. You can talk in here. You know, I love it.
And I have to shout out for my Asian friends, Princess Maria Hudson, Michelle Lee over here.
Is that last year's orgasmic oralist, Aaliyah Habib? Oh shit. Is she gonna win it this year? I don't know. Wait, hold on. Is that Kendra Sunderland? Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I see you, Luna Star, over there, hiding.
Uncle Bone hiding right there with the hat on. Hold up.
Too hot for the night.
We gotta separate. Keep talking it. We have Chris Rock here. Chris Rock, sorry. We're too good. And Maria Hayes, they're a really cute couple. They're one of my favorites. Not my favorite, but one of my favorites. Who else do we have here?
Everybody is here.
Oh, you guys look really beautiful. What did you do to get ready to?
I flew in early from Vegas, went into hair and makeup. I had nothing but gummy bears to eat, so I'm kind of on the anal diet, not doing anal. That's my day when I'm here. And what about you, Chris?
Are you doing anal soon?
And you do?
On stage.
Right.
No.
Well, you have to talk about her butt. Come on.
Yeah, no, her
She
butt is
won
really
the
nice.
best butt on the Star Show.
Oh my god, wait, let me hear it now.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You guys know how to make a girl blush.
What about you, Ricky? I know you got a haircut.
I went to Westfield to take a walk. So, if you go there, you can get a nice tuxedo. Hair by day, I gotta give a shout out to her. I get my braids done for free now from saying that, so I'm happy.
And Miss Lang over here, we heard your Vietnamese. Do you want to say something to everyone out there?
Of course, I would love to talk to my Vietnamese fans over here. Chào mừng các nhà tới ngày Urban Award của em nha. Cảm ơn em nhiều lắm. Em muốn hành trình nhiều lắm nhé.
Okay, so now, on the show, we present our 2018 Hall of Fame inductees. Hope you enjoy it. Everybody's well deserving of this award.
Hosted by our goddamn girls at goddamn.com.
Thank you, everybody, for coming out to the show tonight. This was a wonderful time. It's time to call your Ubers. Everybody get home safe, and let's go have a party.
Deja Vu Main Street after party. Thank you so much. Let's go see some tits and ass.
Finally done! Oh, I'm done. It was so fun hosting the Urban X Awards. Congratulations to all the winners. And thank you for watching my YouTube.
Yeah, watch me find my iPhone.
Bye.